And Tom will win it. Pass it back to Reimer. Reimer's out of net.
Oh man,
That's a mistake, or just some great metagame going on.
incredibly tactile. You know, getting in the heads of the Banditos.
Alright, Chaotic wins the face-off, shoots it up to the top board. Yoda recovers. Yoda up to Chaotic. Tries to get it to Zach. That's stolen by Sir. Sir hits it to Tom. Tom backing off. Looking for a pass to Peter. Hits Peter. Peter boosts away. Tries to shoot diagonally. And that'll bounce off the post. And then Elder makes a great save to follow it up. Zach stolen by Peter. Peter passes it down to Sir. Sir lobs it to Tom. Tom has to go recover it on the far side. Tom to Peter. Lots of passes. Peter tries another snipe, and that'll get blocked by Yoda.
Peter definitely, his gameplay doesn't change that much, but I don't think I've ever seen those kinds of snipes from him.
No, he usually does it from farther out. Tom with the puck. Boost forward. Stolen by Yoda. Yoda spams it out. Yoda still fighting Tom for the puck. Elder ends up coming out of net to grab it. Tom strips Chaotic. Chaotic re-steals. Tries to take a near post shot, but Reimer hits his X on time. Tom now with the puck lobs it to Peter. Peter takes a near post shot, and we see the exact same thing on the other end with a good force field by Elder. Sir down to Tom. Tom has Peter. Barely misses the pass. This will be recovered by Zach.
Risky defense right there. Oh man, those passes. I would be terrified if I was Elder Sage right now.
Tom driving in. Tries to just spam it in like Iggy Popper there at the end, but it is blocked every time. Elder launches it down to Zach. And Zach is stripped by Peter. He tries to go in and then twitch backwards to avoid the steal, but the defender didn't bite it and just kept clicking, and he got stolen from. Sir has the puck. Has Tom for a one-timer, and that is a goal.
And Yoda a little bit late on the boost to save the pass. And
yeah,
that's unfortunate. But
yeah, it's yeah, I would say it's mostly on Yoda, a little bit on Elder. Because, you know, every goal is a little bit on the goalie, but it's just unfortunate that neither of them were able to stop it. And Peter gets a goal of his own while I'm talking. Just a quick snipe on the top.
Just taking advantage of that momentum. Igloo OP, if you will. Like,
very OP. Zach with the puck. Spinning around, stripped by Tom. Tom passes it back to Sir. Sir back to Reimer. Reimer boosts out. Almost gets stolen from by Zach. But Sir will pass this up to Peter. Elder has no force field, but that is stopped by Zach's smack. Zach looking for a shot, stripped by Sir. Sir to Tom. And Tom is stripped by Chaotic. Zach with the puck on the far side, or on the top, I should say. Tries to take a little shot on the bottom, but Peter intercepts that one. Peter bounces it up to Tom. Stripped immediately by Yoda. And Yoda with the puck behind his net. Fights off Tom's re-steal attempt. Up to Chaotic. Chaotic tries a floater to Zach. That's barely blocked by Peter. Peter up to Tom. Tom looking for Peter again. Finds him. Peter is immediately stripped by Zach to the top. Zach hits it to Elder. Elder's just holding the puck. Coming out of net. Hits it down to Yoda. Trying to slow down the pace a little bit. Catch their breath. Looking for the last shot of the period, it seems. But Sir will grab this. Lobs it down to Tom. He doesn't really have time. And that'll be the end of the first period. So we have Reimer's Chihuahuas up 2-0 on
Banditos.
On Khsora's Banditos.
I mean, the Banditos really struggling to get that offense going, and a few careless mistakes by Yoda on defense, and there you have it. It's a 2-0 game. The Chihuahuas really meshing together. I feel like Peter, his chem is a little bit lacking, but it'll make
Right.
up with time.
Impressive stat from that period. Sir had 13 passes in one period. That's a lot.
It is.
We don't see that from players very often. Chaotic takes a mid shot on Reimer. Reimer's all over it. Passes it down to Tom. Boost down. Tries to bounce it to Sir. But Elder will stop that. Yoda bounces it down to Chaotic. Chaotic trying to spam to Zach. He does get it to him. And Zach just shoots wide of the net on the bottom. There was a gap there, but he just couldn't find it. Chaotic doing his best to just drive into the center of the net. He's done a fairly good job getting the puck there. The problem has been their actual finish. They're missing a lot of shots on net once they get there.
I mean, it's really tough when you're just in front of the crease right there. It's really hard to finish, and
Right.
I feel like Chaotic's inexperience.
Oh man.
Oh,
Peter with a very weak snipe. I'm not sure how that went through, but
Elder
it did.
is a quite proven goalie, and you know that maybe just caught him off guard a little bit.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only way that goes in. He was definitely expecting something else. We have Peter in a 2-on-1 with Tom. Pass is open for a second, but Yoda will close that instantly. Up to Chaotic. Boost through Peter, trying to get through Sir, but Sir takes it out from the bottom. Sir looking for Peter, pursued by Zach. Pass it up to Tom, stripped by Chaotic. He has a breakaway. But he takes a weak snipe, and Reimer will block that with a stick. Reimer bouncing all the way up to Tom. Tom will recover it off of the strip. Dance backwards a little bit. Passes it to Peter. Peter clicks through Zach. Takes a top gap shot, but it just barely hits the post, and Elder blocks it before it bounces in. We have Sir with the puck, stripped by Yoda. But then Zach is immediately stripped by Peter. Elder with the puck, passes it down to Yoda again. Bounces it up to Chaotic. Stripped by Peter again. Steals it back from Peter, but Sir will clean that up. So far, Reimer's team, they're just getting a lot of solid one-click steals. Whenever people try to go past them, they just steal it immediately. They haven't really missed any, it seems. Peter tries another shot, just a one juke and then shoot top, but Elder will be all over that one. We have Yoda with the puck. Passes it up to Zach. Zach back to Yoda. And Sir will spam that back to Reimer. Reimer tries to bounce it to Peter. Peter has to come back to grab it. Passes it to Sir. Sir rotates backward. Sir bounces up to Tom, to Peter. And Yoda strips it before he can get on net. Yoda misses his bounce down to Chaotic. That'll be recovered and immediately missed in the other direction. And Elder gets the puck again to Yoda. Yoda threads a pass to Chaotic. Chaotic trying to find Zach, but Zach boosted up right as he was passing, and they just didn't connect on that play. They didn't have the same idea. Zach misses a pass to Yoda. The boost forward shoots his pass farther forward than he wanted it to. Chihuahua's looking for the last shot, and they will get an accidental shot on net, which is blocked by Elder.
I feel like Banditos are struggling a little bit with the offensive production. Yoda is staying back, more defensive, and I feel like they get the Yoda Zach smack the chemistry going, and if they let maybe Chaotic sit back a little bit, I feel like that might work a little bit better. Yoda mainly defensive, but I feel like he can work some magic.
Yeah, he's got a lot of clicking ability. They could really use him to try and get the puck in better positions in front of the enemy net, and not have to settle so much for these perimeter shots. Elder comes out of net to try and grab that. Yoda sort of saves his hide there. Sir misses a pass to Peter. But Peter will recover it off the rebound, and Yoda steals it from him. Yoda behind his own net. Bouncing it all the way up to Zach. Zach had Chaotic for a second, but Sir closes the passing lane immediately. We have Peter boosting down, looking for Tom. Bounces it down to Tom. That's a good pass. Elder will eventually steal this from both Yoda and Tom. And we have Zach with the puck again. Zach takes another weak shot on the corner, and Reimer is all over it. Again, they're settling for these shots that aren't very good quality, and when you're down by 3, you have to take some good shots. You can't just do these little slap shots over and over. So we have Zach with a 2-on-1 with Chaotic. Chaotic tries another near post shot, and Reimer boosts to save it. Peter with the puck bouncing up to Tom. Down to Sir. Sir gets the evac by Elder, and that is a 4th goal for the Chihuahuas. And that's probably game. I don't see this team scoring 4 goals when they only have 5 shots so far.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely need to change the strategy up a little bit. And, oh, there's a good look right there, you know? Reimer, he's definitely a proven goalie, and so far, Banditos have been taking these silly slap shots that they don't phase Reimer, so they need to get creative, I guess.
Oh, that pass. Tom in front of the net gets stripped. Somehow Peter gets a shot on net. That'll be blocked. Sir with the puck again. Stripped by Yoda. The Banditos are really just having a possession problem. They're having a hard time keeping the puck as they cross the middle of the rink. And even on the crease, they're having a really hard time getting actual shots on net. Tom with the puck.
The defense of the Chihuahuas, like, even once like Zach Smack or Chaotic gets in front of the crease, they only have like a split second to get a good shot off.
Right.
So, I mean, Chihuahua's defense is top quality right now.
Yeah, they're playing really well. Oh man, that is a 5th goal by Tom. And the last one wasn't the dagger. This one surely is.
Elder Sage, I guess he lost a little bit of confidence in his defense throughout the course of this game, and you know, stupid mistakes like that come from lack of confidence.
Yeah, they're gonna have to look at a lineup change, a strategy change, or maybe they just say, you know what, the Chihuahuas are really, really good, and we just didn't play our best this time. Going into the next game, Zach has a breakaway. Tries to just bring it down and shoot bottom, but Reimer boosts to save it. Zach again goes the opposite side of the net, and Reimer saves that one too. Reimer's playing great in this game so far. Sir with the puck. Tries to... I don't even know.
Man.
I don't even know what that was exactly.
Maybe.
He shoots bottom, and then it hits post, and he just gets the rebound and shoots top.
I think that was meta bait, if you will.
New meta.
New meta. I mean, you hit the post and the goalie bites, then you got him out of position big time.
It's very true. I
Especially
mean, there's nothing Elder could have done better there. He had to, when he saw the shot bottom, he had to try to save it.
He sort of boosted and wrapped himself around the post.
Yeah, that's true. Peter with another snipe. And this game is pretty much over. Banditos trying to get 1 goal, and they will not. So we have the Chihuahuas beating the Banditos 6-0 in this first game. Sir with the crown, 24 passes,
Oh man.
2 goals, 2 assists. Look at the possession time on the Chihuahuas. They all have over a minute 15 of possession time. So what that tells you is they're rotating really efficiently. They all have a lot of passes. They all have a lot of possession time. They're just sort of picking and choosing like a buffet what they want to do in this game. And it's working really well so far.
Sir, definitely. He took the defensive position, and he took it in stride very graciously. 4 steals, somehow 2 goals, 2 assists, 24 passes. He's definitely the one, circulating the puck around the most.
Yeah.